Welcome to Health, your go-to source for practical and easy health tips. As we age, getting a good night's sleep becomes increasingly difficult. If you're over 60 and find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning, you're not alone. In fact, many seniors struggle with sleep disturbances, often waking up at odd hours without knowing the real cause. It's easy to assume that the problem is something like bladder issues, but here's the surprising truth. Your body might just be running low on energy. Sounds shocking, right? But here's the good news. There's a simple, natural way to fix this, and it doesn't involve pills or complicated routines. The solution could be something as easy as adjusting what you eat before bed. Key bedtime snacks. Walnuts. As we get older, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, a crucial hormone that helps regulate our sleep-wake cycle. For those over 60, this drop in melatonin can lead to restless nights and frequent wake-ups. That's where walnuts come in. Walnuts are a natural source of melatonin, which can be a game changer for people struggling with sleep. Unlike synthetic melatonin supplements, walnuts also provide a blend of nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and antioxidants. Together, these nutrients help calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and support deeper, more restful sleep. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, feeling restless and unable to fall back asleep? It's frustrating, right? That could be your melatonin levels taking a dive, or maybe your nervous system is overactive. Walnuts, with their melatonin-boosting properties, can help reduce those nighttime disturbances. Eating just 5 to 7 walnut halves about 45 minutes before bed can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Let me share a personal experience. A few years ago, I found myself waking up around 2 or 3 a.m. every night, unable to fall back asleep. I wasn't thirsty, I didn't need to use the bathroom. My body was just wide awake. It wasn't until I started eating walnuts before bed that I began to notice a difference. It wasn't an instant miracle, but after a few nights, I was able to sleep through the night, waking up feeling rested. It was a subtle but powerful change. So have you ever tried walnuts before bed? If not, would you be willing to give it a shot? It's simple. Just a small handful of walnut halves and let your body naturally adjust. There's no need for fancy preparations. Just eat them on their own and allow the melatonin in the walnuts to work its magic. If you've tried walnuts or any other bedtime snacks that have worked for you, I'd love to hear about it. Share your story in the comments below. Sometimes hearing someone else's experience can be just what another person needs to try something new. Getting restful sleep isn't just about how long you stay in bed. It's about how you feel the next day. Less grogginess, more energy, and a sharper mind. If you give walnuts a try tonight, take note of how you feel tomorrow. Sometimes the simplest solutions can have the biggest impact. And if walnuts work for you, you're not alone. Many people in their 60s and beyond are finding relief with this natural bedtime snack. Ready to get the rest you deserve? Try walnuts and see for yourself how they can help you sleep better tonight. Kiwi. Kiwi is a small fruit that packs a big punch when it comes to sleep benefits. It's rich in serotonin, which is a precursor to melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating our sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, making it harder to sleep through the night. Kiwi, however, can help boost melatonin production and improve sleep quality. In addition to serotonin, kiwi is also packed with vitamin C and fiber. Vitamin C helps reduce stress and inflammation, which can interfere with sleep, while fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the dips that often cause us to wake up in the middle of the night. Eating just 1 or 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can significantly improve your sleep quality within just 3 days. Have you ever tried eating kiwi before bed? If not, it could be a game changer. Personally, I used to wake up in the middle of the night, unable to get back to sleep. But once I added a kiwi to my bedtime routine, I noticed a real difference. After just a few nights, I was sleeping through the night without waking up. It wasn't an immediate change, but over time it worked wonders. Do you have a bedtime routine? What kind of foods do you usually eat at night? Kiwi is an easy addition. It doesn't require any complicated preparation, and it's naturally sweet and refreshing. Just 1 or 2 whole kiwis an hour before bed, and you're all set. Some people might worry that the vitamin C in kiwi could keep them up at night. But interestingly, the vitamin C in kiwi is balanced by fiber and other compounds that slow its absorption. This helps prevent it from overstimulating the nervous system, allowing your body to relax and prepare for sleep. If you've been struggling with waking up in the middle of the night, kiwi could be the solution you need. I know many people, including myself, who have found relief by simply adding this fruit to their evening routine. If you're dealing with sleep disruptions, why not give it a try tonight? How long have you been dealing with sleep issues? Is it something you've noticed more recently, or have you always struggled with it? I know for many of us as we age, even small changes in our daily habits can make a big difference. Kiwi is a natural and easy step to improving sleep without relying on pills or complicated remedies. If you've tried kiwi or other sleep aids, I'd love to hear how they worked for you. Share your experiences below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Whole grain toast with peanut butter. Whole grain toast with peanut butter is a simple yet powerful snack that can help stabilize your blood sugar levels overnight. For many seniors, waking up in the middle of the night isn't always due to bladder issues or stress. It's often caused by a drop in blood sugar. During the night, our blood sugar naturally decreases, and if it drops too low, the body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. This spike in cortisol can cause your heart rate to rise, waking you up and making it hard to fall back asleep. Whole grain toast with peanut butter can help prevent these middle-of-the-night wake-ups. The whole grain toast provides complex carbohydrates that break down slowly in your body, ensuring a steady release of energy throughout the night. Peanut butter, with its healthy fats and protein, helps stabilize blood sugar levels even more. Together, these components work to keep your blood sugar stable and prevent those 2-3 a.m. wake-ups that so many seniors experience. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling restless or with your heart racing, only to realize you're just hungry? I've been there myself. I would wake up thinking I needed to go to the bathroom, but then realize I was actually just hungry. When I started eating whole grain toast with peanut butter before bed, I noticed a big difference. The carbs from the toast and the healthy fats from the peanut butter kept my blood sugar steady, and I was able to sleep through the night without waking up. It didn't happen overnight, but after a few nights, the improvement was clear. What do you usually snack on before bed? Do you ever wake up feeling hungry or restless? If so, you might want to try this simple snack. Whole grain toast with peanut butter is an easy, natural solution to keep your blood sugar balanced and prevent waking up in the middle of the night. This snack is easy to prepare. Just a slice of whole grain bread with a thin spread of peanut butter. Keep it simple and avoid adding sugary spreads or jams as they can interfere with the benefits. The combination of whole grains and healthy fats works together to help your body stay calm and rested overnight. If you've ever tried this snack, did you notice a difference in your sleep? It's amazing how something as simple as a small change like this can make such a big impact. If you find yourself waking up at 3 a.m., try adding this snack to your nighttime routine. It could be the solution you've been looking for to help you sleep through the night without those disruptive wake-ups. Warm oatmeal. Warm oatmeal is not just a comforting food. It's a powerhouse when it comes to improving sleep. Oatmeal is packed with complex carbohydrates and tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin, which is then converted into melatonin. These two hormones play a crucial role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. As we get older, our body's ability to produce melatonin naturally declines, which can make getting a good night's sleep much harder. Oatmeal can help by providing the essential building blocks your body needs to make these sleep-supporting hormones. One of the main reasons oatmeal is so effective is that it soothes multiple systems at once. The complex carbohydrates in oatmeal help stabilize blood sugar, preventing those sudden drops in blood sugar that often wake you up during the night. The fiber in oatmeal helps slow digestion, providing a steady release of energy throughout the night. This prevents hunger pangs in the middle of the night, allowing your liver to rest instead of working overtime to regulate blood sugar. For people over 60, oatmeal is especially beneficial in helping to reset the body's sleep cycle. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, feeling restless, hungry, or with your heart racing? I've certainly experienced this myself. Waking up around 2 or 3 a.m., not sure whether it was hunger, stress, or just my body being out of sync was frustrating. But when I started incorporating warm oatmeal into my evening routine, I noticed a real difference. It wasn't an instant fix, but after a few nights of eating oatmeal before bed, I was able to sleep more soundly and wake up feeling more rested. The steady release of energy from the oats helped keep my blood sugar stable and prevented those nighttime wake-ups. What about you? Do you often find yourself waking up during the night or struggling to fall back asleep? Oatmeal could be a gentle, natural solution to help reset your sleep cycle. It's not a quick fix, but it's a simple, long-term approach that supports your body over time. The key is to eat it about 60 to 90 minutes before bed, which gives your body time to process the tryptophan and start making serotonin and melatonin. How do you usually prepare your oatmeal? Some people add sugar or milk, but to get the best results for sleep, it's best to keep it simple. Just cook up some rolled oats with water or unsweetened nut milk. You can add a slice of banana or a pinch of cinnamon for flavor, which also helps support relaxation. Have you ever noticed that some foods make it easier to sleep? It's amazing how something as simple as oatmeal can make such a big difference in your sleep quality. As we get older, getting restful sleep can be a challenge, but small adjustments like this can help. If you've tried oatmeal before bed, did you feel the difference in your sleep? If you haven't yet, why not give it a try tonight? It's an easy, natural way to support your body's natural sleep rhythms and help you wake up feeling refreshed. The best part is that a well-rested body can give you more energy and clarity for the next day. How to use these foods properly. The key to making these foods effective for improving sleep lies in both timing and moderation. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat it. To get the best results, it's recommended to consume these snacks about 60 to 90 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to digest the food and start using it to support your sleep cycle. For example, foods like warm oatmeal or a handful of walnuts contain tryptophan and other nutrients that need time to work. These nutrients help the body produce serotonin and melatonin, which are essential for good sleep. If you eat them too close to bedtime, your body might still be busy digesting, which could interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Giving your body that 60–90 minute window before bed allows it to focus on winding down for rest rather than processing food. In addition to timing, moderation is key. These snacks should be light, not heavy. The goal is to give your body just enough fuel to promote restful sleep, without overeating or feeling overly full, which could cause discomfort. For instance, a small portion of oatmeal or just 1 or 2 kiwis is plenty. Overeating can make it harder to fall asleep and could even disrupt sleep once you're in bed. It's all about finding the right balance. Have you ever eaten too much right before bed and then struggled to sleep? I know I've done that before. I'd sometimes eat a larger meal or a snack too close to bedtime, thinking it wouldn't affect me, only to wake up feeling uncomfortable or restless. Once I started eating lighter snacks and giving myself a little more time before sleep, I found that falling asleep and staying asleep became a lot easier. What's your usual routine when it comes to eating before bed? Do you eat a late dinner, or do you avoid eating anything before sleep? For some people, a small snack an hour before bed can make a huge difference in their sleep. Others may need to adjust the timing a bit to find what works best for them. Have you noticed if certain foods help you sleep better, or if others keep you up? It's also important to avoid adding sugar or stimulants like caffeine to your bedtime snack. While adding sugar to oatmeal or peanut butter might sound tempting, it can spike your energy levels, leading to a crash later that could wake you up in the middle of the night. This is especially true if you've already consumed sugar throughout the day. For older adults, keeping blood sugar levels stable at night is crucial to prevent waking up in the middle of the night. I remember the days when I'd indulge in something sweet right before bed, maybe a piece of chocolate or a sugary drink. It felt good at the moment, but I'd often wake up later feeling restless or even irritable. Now I stick with simple, sleep-friendly foods like walnuts or oatmeal without added sugar. It's a small change that's made a huge difference in the quality of my sleep. Have you ever noticed how sugar affects your sleep? If you find that eating sweet foods late at night leads to waking up during the night, it might be worth cutting out sugar from your bedtime routine. Instead, try focusing on snacks that help stabilize your blood sugar and promote restful sleep. By being mindful of when and how much you eat, you can maximize the benefits of these sleep-friendly snacks. It's all about balance, giving your body just what it needs to support sleep without overloading it. Once you figure out what works for you, you'll likely see a significant improvement in your ability to sleep soundly through the night. Why these foods work? These foods are supported by scientific research and have been shown to improve sleep for seniors by addressing the main causes of waking up at night. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, and blood sugar imbalances can cause us to wake up during the night. The combination of complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and tryptophan in these foods helps regulate melatonin production and stabilize blood sugar levels, leading to more restful, uninterrupted sleep. Tryptophan, which is found in foods like walnuts and oatmeal, is key for melatonin production. When consumed, tryptophan is converted into serotonin, which then transforms into melatonin. This process helps restore a natural sleep cycle, ensuring that you fall asleep and stay asleep longer. Personally, I've noticed a significant improvement in my sleep quality since adding tryptophan-rich foods into my routine. I used to wake up multiple times during the night, but now, after eating walnuts, I'm able to sleep more soundly. Do you often wake up in the middle of the night? This could be due to low melatonin levels, and incorporating these foods could help. Have you tried eating foods like walnuts or oatmeal before bed? If so, how did it affect your sleep? These foods also help maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. Complex carbohydrates, like those in oatmeal, slowly release sugar into the bloodstream, preventing drops in blood sugar that trigger cortisol, which can wake you up. Healthy fats, like those in peanut butter or walnuts, provide sustained energy, helping to stabilize blood sugar and prevent early morning wake-ups. Have you ever woken up feeling restless or hungry in the middle of the night? It could be due to a blood sugar drop. Since I started eating a small snack like whole grain toast with peanut butter before bed, I no longer experience those wake-ups, and I feel more rested in the morning. These foods work by supporting your body's natural rhythms, helping regulate melatonin and stabilize blood sugar. If you struggle with waking up during the night, these simple changes could be the solution. Have you noticed any improvement in your sleep after adjusting your evening snacks or diet? Trying foods like walnuts or oatmeal could be the easy fix you've been looking for. Personal opinion and observations. As we get older, getting quality sleep can become more challenging due to factors like hormonal changes, stress, and diet. While medications and sleep aids are often considered solutions, food can be a natural and effective remedy. Our sleep cycle depends on our body's natural rhythms, and certain foods can support these rhythms in ways that sleeping pills just can't. From my own experience, I've realized that food is one of the most powerful yet underrated tools for promoting better health. It's surprising how much of an impact small dietary changes can have. For example, a friend of mine had been struggling with sleep issues for years, trying everything from medications to sleep aids with little success. But when she added walnuts to her evening routine, she noticed a difference in just a few days. She felt more rested and energized in the morning. That simple change made a huge improvement in her sleep. I've had similar results myself. I used to wake up several times a night, but after incorporating foods like kiwi and walnuts into my diet, I started sleeping more soundly. It wasn't an instant fix, but over time, I woke up feeling much more refreshed. Have you ever tried adjusting your diet to improve your sleep? I know many people rely on medications, but have you considered food as a natural alternative? Have you tried walnuts, kiwi, or other sleep-promoting foods before bed? How did it affect your sleep? It's amazing how small changes in our diet can help restore balance to our sleep cycles without drastic measures. These foods work with your body's natural processes, helping regulate sleep and stabilize blood sugar levels. It's a simple, effective way to improve sleep and overall well-being. Would you be open to giving it a try? You might be surprised at how much of a difference something as simple as food can make. And there you have it. A few simple, natural foods that can help improve your sleep and restore your energy. No need for complicated routines or medications. Just make a small change in your evening snacks, and you could start noticing the difference in just a few days. Remember, the right foods can support your body's natural rhythms, regulate melatonin, and help you maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. If you've been struggling with sleep, give these snacks a try tonight. You might be surprised at how much better you feel in the morning. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep bringing you more practical, science-backed health tips every week. Let us know in the comments which food you'll try first, or if you've already experienced the benefits of these snacks. Your story might just help someone else. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Sleep well and stay healthy.